for life. Remember we was talking about that? Life is a fight. There's constant resistance taking place. Remember we was talking about that. You can't work at your optimal level if you're not getting your REM sleep, which is around 30, 45 minutes at a time, and it keeps happening over and over. But we only get the first, second, and third sleep, because right when we're about to go into our deeper sleep, another surge of energy comes from the food we ate late.
Yeah.
So now we got to calculate, even when we eat in the evening, what is it that I eat? Because traditionally, the food is 6 hours. So when you look at a plate, you got to look at it mathematically and say, there's 6 hours on this plate. I can afford to do that. Fat taking the longest to convert into the energy that you need. Protein taking the second longest. And carbohydrates, which is tricky because nature's not really in conformity with carbohydrates. Carbohydrates is carbonic acid. And the first thing it does is attack the lungs when you consume enough of it. I didn't say too much. Enough of it. Because a little bit is too much. That's another conversation for another time. So now what we're going to do with this is say, hey, if I eat at 10:30, energy is going to be surging straight in through 4:30 a.m. based on having all three of those things on my plate. So first thing we got to do is start saying, how do I close my night? Because you need to get the REM sleep that you're being disturbed from because of the last meal that you had on account of the fact. And that's even if you stop eating at 10:30. So it's not enough to stop eating at 10:30. It's what do you eat at 10:30 to secure your REM sleep, because your endocrine system, which regulates hormones, hormones are instructions. Just like when puberty comes in, your hormones is racing, instructions are racing. Hormones at puberty is giving instructions to the body to turn you into an adult. Oh, you're going to start having sex. We got to get you prepared to have feelings that you would have as an adult gradually. Hormones give instructions. Hormones are instructions. So in REM sleep, that's when the diagnostics per the central nervous system is conveyed to the endocrine system. The endocrine system says, for whatever reason, this nigga need a twitch. He gotta move. He's a boxer. So you get instructions so you can endure the affliction, and so you can have the twitch, the reflexes to move, because for whatever reason, this particular human being needs these instructions to get him through the day. Because when we compare his day to his week, and his week to his month, and his month to his year, for some reason, it doesn't contradict. This is what he needs. If you don't get your REM sleep, you'll never perform at optimal level. People that constantly train over and over and over again, they get their REM sleep because they're so exhausted. Yeah. And therefore, they wind up becoming better because the data is conveyed to the endocrine system, and the endocrine system can only work at its best when you're in your deepest sleep. If you don't get REM sleep, your endocrine doesn't give you the best instructions they don't load up on the instructions you would need for the next day. If you don't get your REM sleep and you laugh a lot, oh my gosh, it's so funny. And all these endorphins and everything is creating and oxytocin, you just having a good time. I laugh, my cheeks is hurting, and I'm crying. If you don't get your REM sleep tomorrow, you be depressed. And you just have a whole mood swing. Because your body didn't get a chance to reload. So you can have a mood swing just because you ain't get your REM sleep. This thing gets deep. It's going to be in our book, though. But it gets deep. It's going to be super deep. It's going to be super deep. But in the daytime, you'll take the watermelon, the pear, or the apple to start your day. Interesting enough, women don't want the pear shape. I love the pear shape. I don't care if you got small titties, but you got to have a big butt. This is interesting to me. I'm an original black man. I believe all original black men feel like this. But that's another conversation for another time on a more ratchet programming.
Yeah.
Go there.
Yeah. Health and wellness.
A lot of women don't want to have the pear shape, as they call it. What does this have to do with anything? Because you should start your day off with at least a watermelon, a pear, or an apple. What about the watermelon? We don't want to feel like no damn slaves, because the white man gave us watermelon during slavery, and we saw all these funny